What would you do if someone took almost a third of your life away? Forgive them probably isn't the first answer that comes to mind. John Batten shows us one man's journey of faith and forgiveness.
You can usually find Darrell Burton in one of his favorite quiet spots at the St. Paul's School of Theology. He'll have to do a lot of reading to complete his Master of Divinity degree. It will take 3 years, but he's able to be patient. After all, he spent 24 years in prison for murder. In 2008, after years of efforts by ministries and attorneys, he was exonerated for that murder in St. Louis and released from prison. And that was it.
They got programs in place for people who've been convicted. They don't have that for an exoneree.
He had to adjust to a world far different than the one he left 24 years before.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use a cell phone. I didn't know how to use a debit card. Somebody asked me for my PIN number. I gave it to them. I didn't have a clue.
Then there was a reunion with the daughter who was 7 months old when he last saw her.
When I come home, she was turning 26, and her life and her journey has been difficult. Yeah, I was in prison. She ended up in foster care in another state, so she was going through hell as well.
He found he spent a lot of time telling his story. People were most impressed by his perseverance and his ability to forgive.
Man, it wasn't easy. It took me 15, 16 years, and I prayed for those people through clenched teeth.
Eventually, he knew he had to keep a promise he'd made behind bars.
And I just said, if you're real, Jesus, you know all things. You and I know I'm innocent. If you help me get out of this place, not only would I serve you, but I'd tell the world about you.
So he studies to become a minister to prisoners and youth, never forgetting those like him who have yet to be released.
There are other people in prison who are innocent.
And he hopes his ministry will help. John Batten, 41 Action News.